Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Couch Talk Podcast. I'm your co-host, Sam Boyce, and this gentleman next to me is...
Jackson Hartman.
It is Jackson Hartman.
This gentleman.
Yep. And today, we're doing our first non-painful podcast. I'm no longer in pain. Maybe just comfort once in a while, but I'm no longer in pain. So, guys, I do want to say, I think we both want to say this, but I'll just say it mutually. We appreciate the viewership and the likes on the last episode. I think we got like 10 likes and like 150 views. So it's a pretty nice ratio and pretty nice views overall and likes overall. So I appreciate it. Hoping to get that same little thing going here for this episode. Without any further ado, let us just hop right into it, guys. I am going to be standing for the majority of this episode. Probably it's because it's better for me to stand. But yeah. Anyway, guys, before we get into it, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. Without any further ado, this is episode 82, I believe. Let's do episode 82. Jackson, if you would like to pull us out of the dock.
I guess we were talking about this earlier today. Sam and I are going to go see a movie this December.
Yes.
Called Violent Night with David Harbour. It's supposed to be it looks pretty good, so. Mm-hmm. Do you know what it's about? I can't really remember, but I remember it looks
good. It's supposed to be very funny and also a horror movie. I love dark comedies. They're fun to see with friends. It's like bullshit movies. The chances of it being good are honestly pretty low, I'm not going to lie, but it's going to be like a fun watch. It's pretty much about, like, this family and then these people, like, invade their home. And Santa Claus comes to save the day by, like, killing these people, I guess. I think it's a long...
That's right. It was, yeah.
It's something... All you have to know is Santa Claus is involved with murder, and it has to do with Christmas. So obviously, it's going to be funny and entertaining.
Yeah. Is there,
Yeah.
I can't find any reviews.
And then we're going to see it December 3rd, which is like a couple days after it comes out, Saturday.
Oh, December 3rd, okay. Well, it comes out the day after, actually. Or it came out the day before, December 2nd.
It's weird. It says December 2nd on Regal, but it's showing on the 1st, so it's weird.
Oh, no. Oh, there's like 0 reviews. I thought there might be a...
Yeah, there was a Terrifier 2 review from August, and it came out in like October. It's weird.
Yeah, huh.
Don't touch me. Anyway, it looks pretty entertaining. I'm excited to see it with Jackson. Is this your first? Or no, I don't know. You never mind. I was gonna ask this is your first movie going out. But I remember you told me that you went to see the Avengers with like Nick and Freddie, or maybe or one of those.
Yeah. I've seen movies in the theater before. What kind of question is that?
Oh no. I meant I didn't know. Since your parents, and to no fault of their own, if your parents wanted like my dad to come if it was your first time seeing a movie, just like out with like your friend.
Well, I think the only reason they want a parent to come is because it's R. But
well, in that case, we're seeing Coco. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna explain it to you, no bullshit. Because if your parents want to listen in, they can. I mean. If that's the way they feel, that's fine, because this is how it's going to work if my parents wouldn't come. I did it before, and it's worked every time, but it is greasy. Pretty much, I told you this in science, so I'm just going to tell the viewers very concisely. You buy fake tickets, meaning you go into a different... It's not movie hopping, but you go into a different theater. Now, you're not committing a crime because you're paying for the movie. You're seeing a different one. The only crime you're committing is seeing an R where you need a parent, but like, come on, bro. You can see anything at home. So pretty much we would buy a ticket for a PG or PG-13 movie that's showing around the same time. So I was thinking we would go see it for the 1 o'clock showing. We could go see it at 1 o'clock and maybe have lunch after. There's a good barbecue place across the street. Trust me, we should go there. And we would buy tickets for like
recognize it.
A Joker's Cajun Smokehouse. Oh. It's a very small restaurant. I doubt you've been there. It's very unknown. And we would buy tickets for like a PG movie or a PG-13 movie that's showing you, let's say, 12:45 or a 1:15. So within about half an hour. So when we show up for the fake movie, it's not going to seem off. And then we just go into the different theater, and there's no people guarding the theater entrances for our movies. Nothing to worry about, and it works.
Yeah.
And it works.
I don't doubt that it works, but yeah.
I mean, it's a ball of grease, I'll admit, but, it's,
Yeah. There's also this other movie I want to see coming out in, like, a week.
Oh, The Fablemans?
No, I have not heard of that one before.
Steven Spielberg. It's like about his childhood. It's so good.
I want to see this one called Bardo. I saw one trailer and it looked good. It comes out the 18th. It says, I'm just gonna read the description. A renowned Mexican journalist and documentary filmmaker returns home and works through an existential crisis as he grapples with his identity, familial relationships, and the folly of his memories.
Oh, sounds good. Is it like a horror movie or no?
No, it says it's a drama comedy, so.
Sounds pretty decent.
It didn't get excellent reviews, but the trailer looked good, and I thought it looked like a good movie. So I might not watch it in theaters, but I will watch it.
Sounds decent. I feel like Violent Night is gonna be a really good movie to see in theaters because it's so stupid. And the coolest part about seeing Terrifier 2, and we didn't get a goddamn picture, was there was this guy who was literally in a Terrifier 2 costume who stared right at me and Teddy. And it was such a good costume. I looked it up. It was like $100. And it was like a scary, bloody costume. And I was like, oh, shit. And then I was like, Dad, let's go say hi to him. Let's go get a picture. Because, that's what you do. Like, if someone is wearing that to a movie theater, they're going to ask for pictures. And then I was like, no, we should let him, watch his movie. We'll ask him after. I'm like, Dad, there's literally 100 people here. It was a packed theater. The most packed I've seen in a while. I'm like, there's no way we're going to find him in the dark. And he's like, come on. I'm like, okay, fine. Of course you don't find him and he's gone. L take, but, it was still...
Common L.
Still, not rare L for me. And it was still a fun C.
I'm sure that was interesting to see in theaters. Are horror movies different to see in theaters? Like, do they...
Yeah, it's much scarier. And it's fun. I wish Violent Night was in 40X. You know what 40X is? I told you, right?
I think so.
Where it, rocks your seat. It blows snow and rain on you. My dad almost fell out of his seat. The tickets are expensive, though. They're, well over $20. But it's only showing in 2D. But that's okay. It'll still be fun. And the tickets are cheaper. They're, $11 or $12.
I think you got spoiled by that one 40X movie you saw, and then you're like, man, I wish all the rest of the movies were in this.
I mean, it has to be very specific movies. Nope happened to be a really good movie to see that with, but...
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm just thinking of what I've seen of the movie, and yeah, it seems like a movie to see in 40X.
Yeah, definitely. I want to show you... I'm not going to show you. I guess I can let you listen. The movie I've been making? That little, independent film?
Yeah.
I was gonna not include any music at all because, as you know, I'm trying to start a new type of horror, and it could turn out bad. There are no people, and there are no dialogue. There's no dialogue. But the concept of the movie is kind of like Halloween in the fact that Michael Myers is known as the Shape, meaning he's not identified as a person, so I kind of have that in there. So there's a person rarely in the movie, but I want to let you can listen to the song. You can give me your opinion if you think it'll be good, because it's like a dark satirical movie. It's supposed to be kind of funny, and this is the song I was thinking of putting in there at the end. I just feel like it would be the perfect song to put in as the movie's ending with the main. Spoiler alert, I was thinking maybe the main character wouldn't make it against usual horror movie quota. So, I'm going to show you the song. Oh, sorry, what?
Wait, what main character? I thought there were no... Oh, there's people, but there's no dialogue, right? That's what you said.
Well, no, it's hard to explain. No, there's no people. There is no dialogue either. The main character is a shadow, which I know sounds sped, but trust me, like I think I'm actually very imaginative for this. The main character is a shadow, and then there's like a shape figure, and I just think that's really cool and how. Fuck. Yeah. All right, guys. I kind of already made a video about this, so it's fine. I am making a little independent film. This is the coming out of that, and I wanted to show you guys the ending song. But Jackson, the decision is going to be up to me in the end. But I am 100% going to take your input heavily because I don't have any like music in the entire movie. But I may put this in as a dark satirical end, or none. So just give me what you think.
When are you planning on finishing this?
It's gonna take me a few months. I think I already have footage for fall and summer. So all I need footage now for is the winter and spring. I would say by March or April. I know it's not a close time away, but the editing, the exporting, the multiple failed exports. I have multiple copies in case I lose it, because I'm gonna lose it. But
Clipchamp, clutch it up.
yes, sir. I'm actually learning to edit with Clipchamp. iMovie's not gonna goddamn work. I am gonna try. I'm gonna take a course. It's free on Clipchamp to learn how to edit on Clipchamp, because iMovie, if you have two brain cells, you can learn how to do it. Like I'm not special for editing on iMovie. Clipchamp, you need some skills. So, possible song in the end. It's a really dumb like 1950s song, but it's a very like I feel like it would be a good twist to the end of like a horror film, kind of in the sense that like as the shadow is dying, and I haven't even made the film yet at the end, so I'm not sure if how it's gonna end. But like a really weird way to end a kill. So here it is. Wow.
All right, then let's take a listen.
And I fell hard really quickly.
She said oatmeal raisin cookies were her favorite, and I brought some of those on our first date. Surprised her with them.
So that was really sweet.
Just the first little bit too, not like the whole song. So I'll include the rest, kind of, but the main idea is that's the song will start playing towards the end of the movie, and then when he does this, that's kind of when it'll like cut to black, and that'll be the end, and then it'll just like then I'll have like credits. So I'll let you listen for like 20 more seconds.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Thank you. And then I may include the rest of the song, I may not, but I just think it's a very like the most upbeat, happy possible song for such a good dreaded ending. It's like polar opposites.
Yeah. I don't know what movie I've seen, because I know there's a billion out there, but it's the end of a really downbeat film, and it's just the happiest freaking song for the saddest ending, and it's so ironic, but it's just great. It always it's a great ending.
Yeah, and guys, viewers, I'm not like a genius for this. This is a common movie tactic, but it is a cool concept for sure. So,
Yeah, I've totally heard that song before. That's very common.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. It's nothing special. I may have even I think I didn't. I may have heard it from a movie. That's why I put it in there. So I maybe took inspiration. But either way, it's coming together. All on here. Well, it's gonna be on Clipchamp soon, but
Is it filmed on your phone or like what?
Sadly, yes. I was going to, and now look at me. I'm taking a break. I got a lot of fall footage. If I wasn't hanging out with friends or doing schoolwork, I was making this. So I got enough fall footage that I'm like not that mad that I can't record anymore. I'll try to get a little bit more, and then like snowing is gonna be. It's gonna be like split into 4 parts. Each season will be a part of the film. Like it'll literally say on the screen, part 1 summer, part 2 winter. You know.
You really kept this under wraps. Like I had no idea that this was happening. You kept it very quiet.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I've been keeping it. Trust me, not been easy to keep it quiet. But I didn't want to just tell you like when I was about to show you the movie and be like, "Whoa!" I want you to anticipate it. I wanted to not tell you too soon, but I wanted you to be like, "Damn, I want to see this." I mean, I don't know if you do or not, but
I do. I'm excited. I want to see what you've done.
And I was wondering if you could help me with a very important scene. And this scene is gonna be a drone scene. I'm ordering a drone with a camera on it. I'm gonna copy The Shining, but not copy it. I'm gonna copy one of the filmmaking styles. The opening of The Shining. Do you see The Shining?
Yeah, I've seen the opening.
You know the opening where it's like it follows the car along the hill, like do 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 do. You know?
Yeah.
Gonna be the same concept, but I'm gonna fly my drone over the Chicago River downtown.
Yeah, that's a very famous cinematic opening. I'd like to see if you could recreate that.
I looked it up. You are allowed to do the drone downtown as long as it's not within a couple hundred feet of any building, and it has to be at least 100 feet high, and you have to do a test, a driver's test. Not driving, but like you have to do a test for it. And
so you don't crash the drone into the building.
Yeah, facts. And then you need a parent to sign if you're under like 17. So it's gonna work. It'll be cool. New York is very hard ass on that. You could not fly a drone there, which makes sense. It's more densely populated, but it'll be lit, and then I'll have help from Jackson for that.
That would be cool.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on, Jackson. What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. Any interesting school stuff we could talk about? I mean, we're finally done with Ender's Game.
Yes.
Well, we're done with Ender's Game. You're almost done with Ender's Game.
True.
We're watching the movie next week. It's probably gonna be so bad, bro.
Yeah. The bathroom.
And
scene.
the sad part is we're gonna have like questions and stuff about
Are you
it.
kidding?
No, she said so.
I'm not answering them. I'm failing that assignment. I'm not kidding. I will genuinely not answer them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Project Soapbox is coming along. That thing it's a real bug. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's not my favorite project we've done.
Yeah, my speech is too long. It's 4.5 minutes.
Have you already tried recording it?
Yeah, it's way too long. And I was even talking at a fast pace. I wasn't doing speech pace, which is not a good sign.
How many pages is it?
Over 2 pages for sure.
Oh, well, yeah, you should definitely cut that down. I mean,
You know me. I'm a big writer.
yeah, keep the good stuff, bro. No. Mr. Barish did say to, like, finish your speech and then cut it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Why would you do that, though? I mean, maybe, I guess, like, develop your ideas.
Yeah, but then you're going to get too many good ideas, and you won't be able to cut as much down. Like, what is it? No offense.
Yeah.
What is man's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. If you don't want to, I understand. It's a little bit risky. There's a great thing we could do on the weekends together. There's a side hustle. And I briefly went over it with you. But it is line scooter moving and recharging. In a 1-minute little talk. 30-second talk, because it's too hard to explain in depth. We would go to like the Wrigley area. We would, on my phone, scan a Lime scooter, unlock it, move it to a different location, lock it up, scan it, take a picture of it, and get money. Most of these actually are unlocked on the street, which is why you have to move them. And they can be like up to like they can be like I think it's $5.25 per scooter, and you can easily do 4 or 5 in an hour. Do the math. That's like $20 to $25 an hour, dude.
Well, what do you mean? Would we take them
Move
and
them.
bring them back?
You would move them. You would take it from like one area to another and lock it up.
Oh, okay.
And me and Teddy made like $60 in one day for doing it for a couple of hours. And it's fun.
Huh.
It's not like some boring. It is manual labor, so you have to work for your money. But it feels better than just like, getting it online. It's a good.
Really?
Oh, 100%. Seeing money like pop up online and hearing the cha-ching when you make money offline, when you scan it and get your money, it goes cha-ching. It feels so much better. It's fun. It's like, unless you don't like that kind of thing, it's fun to like take one and move it. And, you know.
I don't know. You know I do Boy Scouts, so it could easily be counted as like a service project.
Oh, true. It's helping the community. Literally, me and Teddy found one in like the middle of the goddamn sidewalk in like the middle of a big ass street. So like it's stupid. Or they're like lying in the middle of the road, and we're like, "Okay, hold on, I gotta come get the scooter." Okay, thanks. I don't have to pick it up and move it.
So when you say locked, you mean like they don't work, like you can't scoot on them, right?
You can. You can scoot them to the location, but they go very slow. I obviously did not freaking scoot them. Teddy either pushed it and I walked next to him, or he rode it, but they only go a few miles an hour when you have to do that. And I just kind of run next to him for a little exercise. But also it would be fun if you ever wanted to just like unlock one. I would pay for it for your first time, and you could like try riding one in a grassy area, and they're just fun to ride. They go up to like 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, so it's legit. And they're
that's good for your scooter.
they're really fun. Oh yeah, and they're not too expensive. It's $1 to start up and 39 cents a minute after, which is more expensive than most areas. Most areas it's like 15, 20 cents a minute, but you know it is what it is. But yeah, that could be a service project for sure.
Yeah. When you say, or do you mean moving them back to the charging stations?
So you can do two things. You can move and charge. So here, let me say that this. I'll give you an example. This is a Lime scooter. This scooter is lying on the ground in the middle of the goddamn road. Why is it there? We don't know. So I take my phone, go to the Lime app, beep, unlocks or just beep, scan scooter. I pick it up. I walk it or I ride it over, and it gives you, I don't know why, certain little, it navigates you to a random sidewalk to put it on. I don't know why there, nothing to do with like a Lime warehouse. You move it, oh, and then on the scooter, there's a lock. So obviously you put it down, and then you lock it up, you scan it, take a picture of it, and boom, money made. You can do this in maybe 10 to 20 minutes per scooter. Or maybe not even 20, like 15.
Yeah, so you're not bringing it anywhere specific?
No. Now the better way to make money, but this is a big risk, and I don't think Teddy's willing to take that, and I doubt you are either, is charging. Charging is different. You pick them up and you take them back to your house overnight, and then you charge them, but then you have to drop them off by like 8 or 9 in the morning. So it's bullshit.
And this is like, they tell people to do this, like, you can do this?
Oh, yes, yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Disclaimer. This is not illegal. It's a real thing. Search it up. If you search up lime juicing, there's a website, and it's totally legal. Now, technically, it's illegal for us because, you know, it says to submit a form of official photo ID for U.S. government. Teddy is using his dad's driver's license. So, Tim Escudero, no, Tim, not Jim, Tim Escudero is lime juicing. Tim. But, don't worry, they're not gonna, like, catch you or send you to jail. You just need a form of identification. You know, it's like, for instance, if your dad ever says, like, go get me a bottle of soda from CVS and gives you his credit card, you're not him getting the soda, you're yourself, but it's not illegal, right?
Yeah.
You know, people do it all the time. If you're not comfortable with that, I understand, but it's like, it's not bad. And charging is bullshit because the chargers can be like $15 to $20. You have to buy them and then charge them at your house overnight. plus like the electricity bill and having to haul ass can be expensive, but you do get more money. You get like $7 to $12 a scooter instead of $5.
Yeah.
But it can cost hundreds of dollars for the chargers, and I don't know if that's a risk I'm willing to take right now.
That's fair.
But so how does that sound?
I don't know. I mean, it might be good. It might be good.
It's on the Lime app. If you want to download the Lime app, you can look through it. You don't have to sign up, but if you want to download the Lime app, you can see how it works, and it gives you a whole little page of what juicing is, because obviously I'm not explaining it perfectly. You may have some questions. You can either ask me or download the app, and I can show you. It's a little bit complicated how to get to the juicer mode on the app, but if you just download Lime, you'll see.
Do you have hold on. Do you have like an account that you can pay for like on your phone?
What do you mean?
Or do you like you have like
To open an account, it's free.
let me try and think of what I'm trying to say.
Like connect a credit card?
You can pay with money from your phone, right? Like that's how you do it?
I think so. I think you can do PayPal, credit or debit, and Apple Pay.
Okay, so what I mean is like do you have your own account for it, or do
Yes.
you use like
What I'm doing is one of two things. Usually I'll use my dad's credit card and then I pay him cash. Or
Yeah.
if you want to do this, Jackson, you can buy at like 7-Eleven reusable credit cards, which is from Visa. You give them cash and it's a credit card, and you can like use it for online shopping, and it has a credit card CVV, and and that's what I do sometimes. If you don't want to ask your dad or your mom to use their credit card because they may not allow that. I mean, but it is legit. Like, you don't have to worry about getting scammed. But that's another way of doing it.
That's not what I meant. Just I know you buy a lot of stuff online, and I wasn't sure if you do it the way I do it, where like I use my parents' credit card and then pay them cash. But I didn't know if
You can do that. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
So if they're down to connect their card.
Yeah, probably.
But for juicing, you need to use a bank account, which I could do, because I could just deposit the money and then give you like your half or whatever, so you don't have to worry about that part.
I haven't been to the bank in a minute.
Yeah, me neither. Juice.
Man. Anyways, it gets so dark outside.
I know, it's bullshit. It was dark by like 4:30, 4:45.
The sun sets at 4:30. It's nuts.
Pretty nuts,
Hold on.
dude. Pretty nuts.
Yeah, sunset 4:33. Sunrise 6:36.
Yeah, that's bullshit. This is my
Totally.
pardon. I wish it was light out much earlier. It is generally annoying how dark it gets so soon. Like, why?
I think I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. But I think Congress is going to pass a bill that might keep the country on daylight savings, since that takes up more of the year than regular time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if they did pass that or they are going to pass it. Let's check.
Whoa.
117th Congress to make daylight saving time permanent and for other purposes. They'd make daylight savings time permanent. I don't know if is it going into effect? I don't know. Oh yeah, it passed in the Senate in March earlier this year, and it's going to be effective November 5th, 2023. So yeah,
Next year, daylight savings. Nice.
next year, no more daylight savings. Daylight savings will be permanent, and that will become a regular time. Like Arizona doesn't do this. I don't know why more states haven't. Because like car crashes go up, and a bunch of weird stuff goes up or goes down because people just aren't getting enough sleep. It's crazy. Like you don't get 1 hour of sleep and you're crashing your car everywhere. It was just weird to me
That was crazy.
that like only an hour of sleep could change somebody.
I mean, it makes sense. If we're doing it for those safety reasons, it is definitely smart.
Yeah.
You know what's so stupid? You know how I like those disturbing horror movies? It's so dumb. It sounds so bad. I was watching a movie from the Vomit Gore trilogy called
I've heard about that.
Slaughtered Vomit Dolls. It's so stupid. It's I'm not gonna explain it, but it's dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched this. I heard about that, and it's like apparently there's no plot. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, there's no plot. I watched it. It's terrible. It's not even disturbing. It's a terrible movie. There is supposed to be a really good movie I want to watch that's disturbing but good called Angels. So if you want to search this one up, Angels of Melancholy. It's like almost 3 hours long, and it's like a Roman film. Angels of Melancholy. It sounds interesting.
The Angels Melancholy or Angels of Melancholy?
Angels of Melancholy. Sound kind of dumb, but
German independent experimental horror film.
Yeah.
This was released in 2009.
Yeah, I believe so.
Horror / exploitation. Horrible reviews. I don't know why you want to see this.
Cause, bro, that's horrible reviews. Why wouldn't you want to see a disturbing movie with bad reviews? All of them have shitty reviews. But that's a Serbian film. Not like okay reviews.
I can get behind some of your movie choices and some of your ideas, but just some of the movies you watch are just like, why do you want to watch that?
Cause like a challenge almost to see if I can do it or not.
Is that your whole reason?
Yeah, the hype around them. Like what else? I guess, for instance, let's say like Lululemon, because I know that's on the rise. Who the hell wants to buy a pair of like $100 leggings? Like nobody. But it's because of the hype around Lululemon. You can probably find the exact same thing at a different store for $20. It's the hype, and the hype around these movies is what makes me want to watch them. You know, so I guess I'm following that pattern. But you know,
I didn't know there was hype around a German exploitation film, but
oh, trust me, a lot. All these movies are like the Serbian film is a cult classic. So is the Human Centipede. Maybe not so much that one, but trust me, a lot of these are. You wouldn't know, no offense, but like in like the cult horror genre, which trust me has a pretty bigger following than you would think. It's popular. Like I'm sure that doesn't apply. Never mind. But yeah, I mean that's just my own personal opinion. But you know that's where we're gonna go today. Anyway, but yeah, so I may watch Angels of Melancholy tonight. Probably not though. No, actually, it's such a piece. I guarantee it's gonna be a hunk of shit. Maybe we'll see. I may want to watch the second Human Centipede though, because that one's supposed to be messed up. I don't know. But then we're gonna go see a good movie together, Violent Night, which will be fun.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Owie. Wait, did you start watching White Lotus, the season 2? Because did you finish season 1?
Yeah, I'm done with the episodes that are out.
See, god damn it, I never got to watch. Oh, I never got to watch episode 2. I'll do that tonight.
Yeah, do that.
But was it good?
It was good. I think I got to agree with your dad, though. It is starting slow. I think season 1 was definitely better starting off.
Yeah, I mean, there was no way it wasn't going to be.
Yeah, I can't judge completely yet because there's probably 5 or 4 more episodes to come out. So
True. Okay.
I hope it gets good. I hope it gets good. But I think the second episode was definitely better than the first.
Speaking of the White Lotus, look who it is. Jennifer Coolidge. Jackson hates her. But it's an ad. This is a trailer to a really good kind of horror, kind of drama movie. Great film.
Tis the season 2 hashtag math. You took it really far. La lar lar lar. Is this hashtag twinning? Is that what this is? Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
We have a business proposition for you.
I'm being foolish.
It's the worst fake crying I've ever seen. She's just using the technique.
A what?
The technique.
Holy. Amanda, this is my stepdad, Mark.
How long are you here, Amanda?
My mom's gonna pick me up around midnight.
Midnight's late for us. I'll call your mom. She can come pick you up now.
She's busy.
Doing what?
Chemotherapy. I don't have any feelings, ever. And that doesn't necessarily make me a bad person. It just means I have to work a little harder to be good.
I'm sending you to boarding school. After that, you're off my payroll.
You hate him. You despise him.
Honey, you can't go in looking like that.
I'm fine.
Can we just-
I'm not gonna have to stand here all day like a robot, repeating myself. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You ever think about just killing him?
How would you?
What the hell is he even doing here? I am providing you all with early drug experiences that you will forever cherish. Who the hell are you?
We have a business proposition for you. You got a gun?
Yes, I have a gun. You don't know where I come from.
Westchester.
Amanda.
You have no idea.
I didn't think you'd bring it here.
You want to hold it?
No thanks.
Anyway, you cannot hesitate. The only thing worse than being incompetent, or being unkind, or being evil, is being indecisive.
Okay. Shall we?
What am I going to tell my dad?
Wear a hat. We're keeping this, by the way.
Now, how you know it's so good is if Roger Ebert gave it a good review. Rotten Tomatoes, I've realized, is bullshit. They give the best movies good, the worst reviews, and the worst movies good reviews. So this is what we're going to do. Roger Ebert is the best movie reviewer. He's been doing it for like 50 years. He was like one of the first websites probably on the internet. He had like a Godfather review from all the way back when. So we're going to see what they gave Thoroughbreds. Now, it's on a 4-point system. 4 points are the best movies ever made. So if it's a 3 out of 4, that's so fantastic. A 3.5 is beautiful. I'm sure Thoroughbreds is a 3.5, if not a 3. Like, they gave, like, Pulp Fiction a 4, you know.
Wow.
Thoroughbreds movie review and summary. Let's see. I'm going to be sad they gave it a shit review. Wow! 3.5. That is not an easy feat on Roger Ebert. Trust me. 4 has to be, like, perfect. There's no flaws, and there really aren't, in my opinion. But it has to be kind of like old movies. Like, it is pretty biased because the guy is old. He died, sadly, a few years ago, like 10 years ago, 7, 8, 9 years ago. But unless it's like a really old movie, he does not give it a 4. But 3.5 is fan-freaking-tastic. It's called RogerEbert.com. Ebert is E-W or E-B-E-R-T.
Interesting.
Anyway, but yeah, so, yeah, great movie.
I'm assuming he's not the one writing the reviews then.
No, but he did write reviews for a long time. His wife took over, and now other people write for him on the website as reviewers. But they're the best of the best. They go to college to be movie reviewers. So it's like the best of the best.
Yeah. I had no idea there was somebody out there like this. But I mean, of course there would be. Of course there would be. Oh, that's the other. Hold on. Have you heard of this movie called The Menu? It's coming out soon.
I did. It's either going to be great or terrible. To me, it looks pretty bad, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Maybe it looks pretty.
I kind of
weird.
I didn't. I saw like one trailer for it, and then I just totally forgot it.
It's okay.
It looks. I don't know. Hour 46. Black comedy. I don't know. I feel like it, like how it. I remember it. I just can't imagine it. It got 89 on RT, so I don't know. That might be good. Ooh, the new Black Panther got 84. You don't like Marvel, right?
Hate it. Black Panther's okay though.
What about it do you not like?
I just don't think that I don't like any of it. I just think I don't know. I think it's very overhyped. I don't like superheroes. Like, I think the general concept of them is cool, but I just don't like superheroes. I don't like sitting through a 3-hour movie of some dude dressed in a blue and red suit trying to save the day. I just find it pretty boring. But, you know,
That's
to each
fair.
his own.
That's a fair point. I've kind of fallen out of it. I don't watch it very often, but
Yeah.
there are people out there that die for Marvel, man.
Yeah, I know, and I respect that, but, like, I just cannot get behind that. It's not my piece of cake, to be honest.
That's fair.
Not my piece at all, actually. Quite despise Marvel.
Just not the cake you're eating.
Not the piece, yeah, the entire cake. Seriously. But no, yeah, I mean, for real, it's really not my my pleasure in life. But you know, that's okay, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, moving past that. I'm selling more stuff from Mercari. I'm getting back into that. I'm selling some stuff for Charlie.
Is that shoes, remind me?
That Mercari isn't for shoes. Shoes is different. Shoes is on like StockX or some other websites.
Right.
But, you know, I'm getting back into it. I'm blowing up on TikTok. Some of my videos are getting thousands of views. So
Really?
Yeah, no shit.
He's famous.
Yeah. Jackson. Now that DC is coming along, I know I've been talking about rooms. Who are you? What are you thinking for your room?
They're only allowing dudes with dudes. I'm assuming that's just a common knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, I do care, but there are a few people that I wouldn't mind being with. So, I don't. Any mix. I've never thought about it. And I don't Do we get to choose?
Yeah, we can actually. The teachers kind of make the call, but not really. If it's like, for instance, if it's so for me, I was thinking I was gonna be with Teddy, Armando, and Charlie. You can mix classes. If Charlie requests me, Teddy, Armando, Teddy requests Charlie, Armando, and me. Armando requests Teddy, Charlie, and me, and I request Charlie, Teddy, and Armando. We all request each other. What are they gonna do? Not put us together? Like if it's a unanimous decision, they will put you together.
I don't know. Maybe Nick and Freddie, but maybe I guess Alex, Jax. I don't know. I haven't put too much thought into it, and I don't know. I don't really care. As long as it's not the people that I can't stand.
Honestly, like who? I'll say like who next after you. Let's just get some tea on the podcast. We never had like too much drama going, so I'll list like 5 people I can't stand, and then you do. But to make it not known, list their initials. I think we'll be able to know. So give me some initials.
Hold on, let me think.
Oh shit, drama.
Are we talking? We're just talking about like people we would not have roommates with.
Well, like if you were in roommates with them, you would go to the hotel pool and drown yourself. Speaking of which, I'm sneaking out of the hotel room. I don't care if I get kicked out. I'm going swimming.
You going swimming? What hotel do you think will be or not what hotel, but it's probably not going to be super nice, right?
Oh no, it's gonna be a decent hotel. Miss Manuel said there is gonna be a pool, and she said
I assumed it would be decent. But.
I know she got pressed. I was like, is there gonna be a pool? I'm just curious. She's like, yeah, but you can't go swimming in. I'm like, oh dang, that stinks. And I'm like, and she's like, okay, hold on, be appreciative that we're even going to DC. It stinks. You can't go swimming. Come on. I'm like, Miss Manuel, I was just like kidding. Like I'm just like making a joke. Oh, I can't swim. Okay, that's enough. Like what? What do you want, huh?
That's goofy.
Anyway, initial time. Bring it forward.
Okay.
And if I don't understand it, text me. I won't say it though.
Okay. EF.
No! EF, bro, he's gonna know one. If y'all know who that is, nobody likes him anymore. I like him though. I don't know if I would want to use him, but he's chill. But yeah, I can tell people.
He's kind of chill.
Anyway, I know.
Let me run through the homeroom. I don't know, Huddy. I'd be chill with Huddy. PA.
Okay, so it's not who I'm thinking of off the bat. It's a dude. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to think. Text me? Or don't, let me think. Text me, I'm blanking.
Alright.
Oh shit! I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
I don't know, maybe. Alright, moving on to Miss Manuel's class.
Says me. Are you serious right now, bruh?
Yeah, you serious? I don't know. I can't think of anybody that I would not be chill with. Oh no. Yeah, I have to get back to you. I don't know.
Okay, how about
that's up to you.
Harisco's?
Harisco. Well, I don't really know who's in what class, but like AD.
AD. Hold on. Oh! Are you sure, everyone? Yeah, me too, I guess.
Oh. I mean, I think since we don't spend very much time in the room, it wouldn't matter too much about who I'm with. But, you at least want to be with somebody you can get along with.
And that's all good.
Yeah. I don't know. That's probably it. Not very many people that I wouldn't share a room with.
True. Alright, my turn. I'll do my 5. So for homeroom, Miss Manuel's class, any dudes? Let me look at my Google Classroom list. Because I can't think of anyone I want to be chill with. There are definitely some people in the other classes. But yeah. So I'm just going to look at 302 Advisory. Oh, I can look at Harisco's class because I told you I hacked Teddy's account so I can look at her. I'll present my screen. I'll show you. Teddy, if you're watching this, beware. And I'm not bullshitting. I'll show you in a second. Okay. Who would I not be with? As a dude. Honestly, I'm sorry, Jackson. QA.
Q?
Bro, he's your best friend. QA.
Oh, QA.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would drown myself. Probably. No, I guess he's okay. Nobody else. Maybe HK, but I don't know. He's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, now to hack Teddy's account. Look. I can't leak his password, though. That would be an outtake. What if I delete his CPS account? Oh, sure. Alright, so here I'm on my... Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on Google Classroom. And then if I just go to here, look. Aha! Oh, shit! See you doing, Scooty ass. Look, homeroom Runyons. Homeroom Runyons. Wait.
Presenting. Did you click just that tab?
Oh. Homeroom Runyons. People. Let me see. As you can see, this is not my class. But let me run through Runyons. I'm gonna stop sharing in case y'all can see the initials. But who would I not be with? 80.
Comment now.
Andy. Sorry. There's no way.
Hold on. This is Harisco's class?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, sorry. It's weird. We're very opposites with our group sometimes.
Yeah, like, we have, I think, I would not say we have any mutual friends. Like, nobody I'm friends with is also, like, good friends with you. Or, like, that I usually hang out with.
I wouldn't say so either.
Which is, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. Do you like Clay?
Yeah, Clay's chill.
Oh, then I guess that's kind of mutual. TG. T goddamn G. Call me a racist for nothing. I hate that kid. And that's reasonable, bro. If that kid was like spreading rumors about me, like, and ruining my reputation, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's it. Just 80, Andy, and then TG. So far.
Nobody else?
No. So far, 2 in Manuel's, and then 3 in Harisco. That's 5, but I'll do Bearish. I didn't hack anyone's account that's in Bearish, but here, pull up your Google Classroom for me. And just present your screen. I don't care. I'll just no one's gonna know. Just present your screen. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, hold on. Google Classroom.
Hit it like bang, bang, bang.
I'm not on my school account. Or, like, I don't log into Google Classroom on this account, so give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Sign in.
Signing in. Wait up. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
You gotta switch the account.
Oh no, what?
Actually,
No!
God bless you.
Thanks, bud.
Maybe I'll just pull it up on my phone, because I'm probably not going to be able to do it on my computer.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Google Classroom. Are we talking homeroom?
Yeah, your homeroom. Just send me the screenshots of the people.
Alright, people.
Make sure it's everyone, though, so I know who I'm dealing with.
MJ, or MF is another one.
MF. Okay, hold on. MF. Oh, yeah. yeah, probably me too. But, you know, it's funny.
Yeah, it would be such a joke. Alright, there's the screenshots.
Okay, waiting for them to load. Got it. Alrighty, starting off the list. Starting off the goddamn list. Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Or Kevin's profile picture is Connor.
That's funny. LK.
Yeah.
And voice crack. That's it. LK. Oh, and probably wait up. Yeah, definitely LK and probably JH. Hey, I hate that kid. But besides that, nobody else. So, there are the lists.
Well, that's too bad.
Drama on the court. Oh shit. But yeah, drama on the cast for sure. I'm gonna have to watch White Lotus tonight, dude. I'm gonna have to grind this weekend though, because I have the retake of the test Thursday. I don't think I'm able to have a sleepover with anyone, and I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to hang out. So
That's too bad.
it's gonna be a long weekend. I was gonna do some more lime juice with Teddy or with you, but don't think that's gonna happen. Are you interested maybe next weekend?
Lime juicing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've got stuff to do next weekend. I'll have to get back to you. I don't know.
Well, it'd definitely be something cool, and it would boost your Boy Scout rank, or with your service project.
Well, I got so much stuff to do. Like, there's so many requirements I just like freaking put off. In order to go to this jamboree we're going to this summer, I gotta be the rank that I'm working on, which I'm kind of close, but it's like a 10-day thing in the middle of July. It would skim over my birthday, and it's in West Virginia, and it's supposed to be super fun, and it looks pretty fun. And there's scouts from all over the world, and we got a bunch of different activities to do. They had a dude that came and talked to our troop, and he said the one complaint you're gonna have is they won't be able to do everything, which bold statement, but I don't know. It looks fun. I've signed up and hoping I'll get to the rank in time. Well, I'm pretty sure I will because I'm not super far. But
So I assume you're gonna probably do camp earlier this year.
Pendaluan?
Yeah.
Well, Pendaluan doesn't usually go through my birthday, so no, I guess not. Yeah, I will. I guess I don't have to do it earlier because this jamboree, well...
I'm warning you, Pendaluan does end of July this year. I was on their Instagram, but it ends like on your birthday or the day after. I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty
I think it would actually. I would have to do it earlier.
I'm gonna check.
And then Owasapi, which is the Boy Scout camp, I don't know if I'd be going there at all because that might be too much.
True.
After 10 days. Although it would be, I don't know, it would be a very busy summer if I went to Owasapi.
Camp Pendaluan runs through June 18th through the July 28th. So I guess you would probably have to go for, the first few sessions. Like 2 and 3 or 1 and 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
No way. Wow. 2023 marks their 100th year of Pendaluan. No shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my evergreen year, which is my 5th year. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh, evergreen. Well, yeah, I'm not so sure you guys would know the reason, but I'll not be returning to that camp. I kind of wanted to, but I don't know if my parents are letting me. So me and my friend Tim, Or they're going to this one that I mentioned. Heather goes to the Girl Virgin, Lake of the Woods. I think it's called Greenwoods. Or I told him that my friend Charlie goes to this other one called Timberlane, which is supposed to be it's not a YMCA, and it's supposed to be very fun. He says it's great, so maybe we'll go there. But
so does Dane go to that one? I've seen him wearing like sweatshirts with that name on it.
Yeah, Dane goes to Timberlane with Charlie. Charlie said that he would love if I came and he would like request me from the cabin. So that would be cool. But
has Teddy told you about like Camp Everhart or whatever?
He told me, but it's another YMCA. So like, I mean, I'm not against it, but I feel like my parents are, which I guess kind of makes sense. But I don't know. Teddy did tell me about that though, and it sounds cool. But it sounds like they do a lot of fishing, and I'm not like fishing, so I don't know.
That's fair. Fishing is really selective. A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's very boring, to be honest. But I love Teddy, and he's like stupid, so it's like fun, you know. He's like, bro, you're okay. Let's go get our bikes and do the bumps. I'm like, Teddy, shut the hell up, because he's like funny, you know. So
yeah, he can spit lyrics so well, bro. Like he raps. Like somebody gives him a beat and he can rap Worthy Wise words, and it sounds great.
Teddy?
Yes.
Yeah. He's good at that. Mm-hmm. He's a good rapper. Me and him should make a song, because we always try to make songs at sleepovers, and they either turn out booty garbage or they're just like, and I never like release them. But yeah, he's definitely a good rhymer. You know, I'm getting Teddy and Charlie into running. We had a sleepover this weekend, and obviously when Teddy fell asleep at like 4 a.m., me and Charlie were messing with him and threw that like 50-pound bullet thing on top of his head, that like thing I have. And he's like, "Oh, you guys suck! What the hell?" And started like annihilating Charlie. And obviously I was unharmed because of my condition. And then I was like, "Guys, frick it, let's go on a run tomorrow at like 6 in the morning." And Charlie was like, "Bet, let's do it." Teddy's like, "What? No." Like, fine, 8:30. It's like, okay, fine. So we went to Horner Park, and we went on a jog.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's so weird. As the day goes on, like my voice starts really low when I wake up, and then I feel like it might get higher because I'm more, active and energetic. And then when the day goes down, like right now, I'm trying to talk normally, and my voice is super low.
Yeah. Kind of same with me, I guess, but at the same time, whenever I'm on the podcast, I feel like my voice goes high almost.
Well, yeah, you're trying to be energetic, trying to keep them entertained.
True. So yeah, I guess it does get higher. When I get into it, I get higher.
Yeah, it's really weird. Have you ever tried to thank someone or tell them good day, and your voice gets higher? You're like, "Have a good day, Miss Manuel," instead of like, "Have a good day, Miss Manuel." Like, it's weird.
Couldn't relate, but I understand what you're saying.
Couldn't relate. Man's balls haven't dropped yet.
Well, aren't you saying it's like not a good thing? But anyway, that was kind of the most rebellious thing Hardman has said in the cast, and that is staying in. I'm not editing that out, so I'm gonna actually. I have no idea why. I'm not even weird. Somehow I have your mom's number, so I may have to clip that and send it to her. Unless, of course, you take the statement back, or I may have to blackmail you. But
you're funny.
We'll see. I do have her number though, so.
I have your mom's number as well.
She doesn't care. She sees everything. She's like, "You know what, Sam? God damn it, but you know what? Do what you want to do." No, Tyrion wouldn't like that you said that remark about your best bud. But,
Your dad is real chill like that.
I know, so yeah. He'll come down at 2 in the morning at a sleepover to have a snack, and like the TV's broken. He's like, "What's going on, boys?"
Yeah, you're great.
But yeah, he's a good man. He's a good man, for sure. But
End it?
Yeah, sure. It's been a great episode, guys. How long has we been doing this for?
I had fun.
Probably like about an hour. That was a really good episode. I think we had a really good conversation going. Not a lot of dead air at all. And it was a really nice episode. I hope this does well. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Jackson, any closing thoughts you have?
We're excited to see Violent Night.
Me too. If it's confirmed, are we confirmed? Like, I feel like Dad has to make the tickets, or should we like wait to make them?
We should wait a little bit.
Facts. We'll wait, but like, it may. Yeah, who knows? Maybe popular. We should make them like next weekend or something. But I am gonna see the movie. I'm going downtown for Thanksgiving. These are my closing thoughts. The Fablemans, which are like the Steven Spielberg movie of how, and it's gonna be so inspirational. I may even cry. It's gonna be like, it's like Steven Spielberg growing up and making his own movies. It's gonna be like the most inspirational shit I've ever seen. Because as you know, I want to get into like something with like videography or photography or movies when I'm older. If I don't just charge Lime scooters for my life, but who knows? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. We are gonna sign out, but that was a great episode. I have to go use the restroom. Jackson, I'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe, be good people. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, guys. I was going to end it right then and there. I have to go number 2, really bad. But, hope you enjoyed. That is the episode. My computer's almost dead. But, hope y'all enjoyed. That's it. Peace out. In the back of my mind, you died, and you ain't even cried. Are you serious right now, bro? No.